Hello, Spiderus Prime, bringing you a Bionicle Toa Mata Nui. See, he is a very dancing about. You've been waiting for years to get a Mata Nui toy. Since 2001. He was released in 2009. So you leave. This is meant to be a game. If you hit once, attack, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, skull. Then you regain life. No. If you remove it, let's remove that thing. Or you just rid of it. He does rid of it is pretty much in characterize, he went to sleep for thousands of years because of Makua and all that. But we found out later on in the 2006 and 2007 storylines that he's dying. With the mask of life, this thing, and whenever they do, the Toa Mata Nui went and they got defeated by the Baraka. Well, the Matoran from Mata Nui became the Toa Mata. And they defeat the Baraka and Matoran, and Matoran got the mask. In the 2007 storyline, things happening again and again, and Matoran dies and reborn Mata Nui. However, in the 2008 storyline, the battles continued and all that, and the Toa of Life, warn you, it's not actually a Toa of Life. It's a Toa. It's actually the mask in Toa form, using a Toa body, all that, meant to God Toa and throw down and reborn Mata Nui. But it wasn't Mata Nui at all. It was Makua, and he used the mask of life, and Mata Nui was ditched. In the mask falls down, and Mata Nui's body, he made the mask ultimate grants the Great Spirit himself a new body. This body, which is a nice thing. He used it on, and he became great. And he was a robot, and he defeated Makua by killed him in the 2010 storyline. That Mata Nui, that Gatora at the ancient islands, he rebuilt, reformatted the land back to its ritual formation, formatted or something. I don't know. Yep, that's basically Mata Nui in general. See, Mata Nui himself, we've been waiting for years for a Mata Nui toy. That's that he basically is not really. He is the greatest Bionicle character ever. But the same greatest Bionicle. Because he is mysterious. He is mysterious. He is pretty much mysterious character. Me before. Also, Mata Nui himself did not get a new inspiration. He is a mystery. Back in 2003, when Makua was released in as a set, the fans, Easy Power released a contest which what Mata Nui looks like in our sets. And they made so many sets. So many mocks. There's even one that Mata Nui was a girl. Which, glad they don't. He is still a guy, not a girl. But anyway, very nice attention to the Mata Nui Mystique. Pretty much, he is a mystery to all fans. Then they reveal that Mata Nui is actually a robot. But it is pretty much what he is the greatest spirit of all, who has never been. He is the great spirit. Now for the toys. Okay, head rotate. See, up and down motion. Arms go up and down. Now, then, I'll take all that. No way touching this because there's a Bionicle set. And up and down. Bend. Up and down, all that. However, since I talking over again about Mata Nui, he has new hands, new for Bionicle Sword, new hands, new joints, a new chest piece. That'd be a new joint. The rest is all a new, and the mass of life itself, if I take it off, very nice and into Mata Nui, and the head is looks more representative of a certain model character. But he has his shield, which is pretty much there. And he has, I just add the sword. Pretty much. In Bionicle Legends Reborn, Mata Nui has a sword. And these, so you, really cool ideas for Mata Nui. This is be the best Spiderus review ever I've done. See, with click, and there he is, complete. Now, and here is next to Matoran. He is pretty much taller. Really nice. If you want a Mata Nui, if you had John or even the Dormata or even the Lizardy thing, or because you can make a quick toy. But anyway, this is Spiderus Prime. This is Spiderus Prime until 10. And yes, this is the longest Spiderus review ever because I was talking about the Great Spirit.